I heard that.
You
know where he's at.
Jesse?
Just bad.
You want to go?
Let's get
What are you feeling, Phil? You good.
Nah. It was like there's someone standing over me.
That's for the female.
There's someone like right up on me, and
I was starting to feel it too.
It was like
This is insane. Like how tense. Jeez, yeah. Like literally, you are so tense right now. All right, you're all right. This is why
You're protected.
We're done.
Hey, you're protected.
You're all right, buddy. You're all right.
20 years. It's been an insane ride. A lot of things, a lot of adventures, a lot of scares, a lot of ups and downs. But it's it, man. This is it. This is the end of our paranormal ghost adventures. Behind me stands a building that literally is what fueled us for years in the beginning, getting this adventure going. We were so novice, we had no idea what we were doing, what we were chasing. But talking to our teachers, talking to our fellow students, researching everything that we could get our hands on in the library and on the internet, so much of that happened in this place right here. And so it just felt fitting to do this final interview for Haunted Iowa 2, the last Haunted Iowa in front of this building. But over the last decade, since the last Haunted Iowa, the first one, we filmed and went on so many adventures, so many hunts, so many chases, and we just couldn't keep up. We couldn't produce, we could put it all out because there was just so much. Life has changed. We've gotten married, we've had kids. It's time to release, to put a bookend, to finish this adventure, to go on to the next story, to go on to the next chase, and just put a final nail in this coffin. I hope you guys like what we have to show you. It covers so many different times in our lives, so many different team members that we had, so many things just covered in the last decade. I can't wait to finally show you all of this.
You know, it's really crazy. It's been 20 plus years in this paranormal realm. We never expected it to become what it did. We never expected Haunted Iowa to become what it did. And over a decade ago when we were filming that, we were doing the interviews to open up the film, and I said, you know, people ask me all the time, how long am I going to do this? And I never plan on stopping. And it's crazy because you literally can't predict these things. You literally cannot set up for what you don't know. And I think that's all encompassing for the paranormal field. You think you know, and then you get surprised again. And something happens that you've never experienced again. And I since stepped away myself from the paranormal in 2013. Found my way back to it a few different ways, a few different times. But it's always been in our DNA. It's always been the foundation of CCPI. And those roots, they started right here while we were attending Pomeroy Palmer High School. Our classmates and our friends would tell us that we were crazy, that we didn't know what we were talking about, that we're chasing after nothing. Teachers the same. They would just say, you know, it's funny, you guys are out messing around in dark graveyards for nothing. And here we are, still chasing after things in the dark. It might look a little different now, but it's still seeking answers and seeking after the paranormal. And to be able to come together to wrap this entire paranormal journey, the ghost hunting journey for CCPI, all these years later, to stand in front of this building, to visit these locations one last time, allows us to reminisce and take a step back into that nostalgia. And it just shows how big of a piece paranormal has been in our lives and how impactful it has been in our lives and the many lives of other people. We've met so many incredible people along this journey known as CCPI. And we're excited to bring you so much of this journey that's never been seen before. Because all of these pieces that have been quote-unquote missing this entire time have been just as important as the pieces showcased in things like Beyond Existence and Haunted Iowa. And we're really, really excited for you to finally see this, the completion of the paranormal, the ghost hunting journey for CCPI. Hopefully it lives up to everybody's expectations and gives you another insight to everything that we've been on as we walk down this trail. And finally, put it to rest and say goodbye and move on to bigger and better things. Yeah, it's just a little bit surreal, honestly. But it's exciting. And I hope you're excited for this as well.
Over the past 12 years, there are many investigations documented for the original Haunted Iowa 2 concept, a second attempt, and other lost projects. Some of these investigations had footage completely lost, hours and hours scattered to the wayside, and many other things that needed to be compiled. The first of which date all the way back to 2011, right after wrapping the first film. These are those investigations.
So what do you think about tonight?
I think I'm scared.
Really?
Really. I think this is how scary movies start.
Dude, this is surreal, man.
Is it real?
guys
Our place now.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm in your house.
Yes. Dude.
So what do you guys think?
Dude.
Dude, I'm so pumped for this.
I know.
Like, seriously, we've been waiting for this for so long.
Yeah, I can't wait. And we're coming up here and it's raining.
I know.
Pouring down rain.
Jeez.
Say that lady who's experienced everything, she quit.
Really?
Yeah. And he doesn't have her he can't get a hold of her or anything.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Yeah.
Like freaked out and quit?
I don't
or?
know. He's just like, yep, she quit. Yeah, when we said
First
eyes on her,
investigators
that we
ever there.
investigate.
Like, you don't often get that opportunity.
There's not like gonna be homeless people. Like I want to bring my taser. Seriously, that's how scary movies
I got my
start.
knives.
That's how scary movies start.
Well,
She just wants to stun.
Blame the homeless.
Not kill. Mill into like an animal holding barn and ripped out all the floors and But now the freaking lady that used to work there, she would mow the lawns and stuff, and she started to see this little boy running around on the property, and this little boy would she would be playing some music while she's mowing, and all of a sudden her music would stop, and she'd look, and all of a sudden this little boy is running away from her lawnmower, and then he just disappeared right from her face. She started seeing the little boy's bigger brother walking around. Then she started seeing his little sister, and this I think is the creepiest. She pulled up one day, and the brother and sister were outside, and she sees the little kid's dad, this big old guy in overalls walking around, but she doesn't see the little boy, and she looks up in the window of the inn, and she sees the little boy standing in the window with a sad look on his face, like he was in trouble. And all of a sudden, this freaking mom comes up from behind him, puts her arms, and just yanks him back into the darkness.
Wow.
And then, well, here we are with Johnny Hauser.
Yes.
Getting ready to go to our undisclosed location. Any thoughts about tonight, Mr. Hauser?
Hoping the rain holds off. I think it'll go around us.
Yeah.
Got a good feeling.
That'd be nice.
Or at least holds off enough to get plenty of outside shots of the location.
Yeah, we don't want Big Sexy getting all rained on. That's Big Sexy right there. But yeah, we're in a little different part of Iowa. It's more hilly, not as flat. It's kind of like the direct opposite of Villisca, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of hills and cliffs and pretty cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
It just kind of has a creepy vibe up here anyway.
It's because you just really can't tell what's around the corner, you know?
Yeah.
You can only see so far.
So I think it'll be good.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nobody's touched it. Even better.
I know.
You know what I've told you?
Yeah, I know.
I'll come down the middle of the night, and once I get past that hay shed down at the end of the road, this whole bottom, it just feels like you walk in to interrupt somebody's conversation, and they don't want you listening to it. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
That's exactly.
Because like we were up there, and because our buddy he lives around, he lives in Guttenberg. He's like, you need to see this manor, dude.
Right.
So we came up and checked it out, and we're standing there, and it's just like, dude, like feels like there's someone behind us. It's like a little boy and a little girl just like ran up on us, and so he's like, do you mind if we leave? Like it's kind of weird. And I'm like, okay. So we start walking, and all of a sudden I feel like we're being followed by some guy in overalls.
And he starts like, I feel like he's like running at us. I'm like, we're not supposed to be here. I'm like, we need to go now.
Yeah, we weren't prepared.
Because like we were, you know, our guards were down,
Right.
because we're just here sightseeing, and all of a sudden we're like, okay, there's something here. We'll come back the next day and check it out in the daylight.
Yeah, but
So it was good to hear that other people had you know,
Right.
feelings or experiences.
This gal that we were talking about, she saw the picture and says that's both of them, wasn't it? The boy and the girl?
All, both boys and the girl.
So
The oldest boy was over around this bush here.
Okay, all right.
She described him to me to a T. Well, we were out here raking rock out of the grass one day. I said, I half expect turn around and see a face looking at me out of the window. And she was, well, I do. And she described all three kids to me. And the next day we were up at our volunteer lunch, and she comes up to me and her eyes are that big around. You know the kids I saw? They're in that picture. And I went and looked at them. My God, she had described them right down to every bit of clothing they were wearing.
And that's the clothing they had on the pictures?
Yeah.
wow.
She was lying to me. She's the best liar I've ever met.
So when did this place all start and get built and whatnot? History of it?
Oh, 1869 is when the mill was finished. They operated for about 10 years and then it shut down due to floods. But the main reason was cinch bugs. It's a bug that gets in the wheat. It also just has to do with the progression of wheat, growing wheat in this country. I mean, it just moved west.
I gotcha.
And it kind of fizzled out.
What did it turn into?
1902 or somewhere in there is when it became part of a farmstead.
Okay. Okay.
So that's the kids. They would have been part of the farmstead. The guy in the overalls, I have no idea.
Didn't know if it was
Where
like
did
a
they?
dad or something.
Is that where they stayed then?
Yeah, that's where they
In the
live.
house?
That's a
Okay.
10-room house. It's huge.
Wow.
Dang, what was I gonna say?
So as Lish and I were about to go up there, we both heard a hey, or like a man's voice or something. Is that what you heard?
I just heard something that I don't want to hear.
Ooh, dude, seriously, all in this area, we've been hearing kids giggling, kids laughing. Now you guys hear that? That's awesome. It's already starting, and it's light out.
It's like 6:30. Yeah.
It's light.
Next, I was walking up this way. She's wanting to go to the bathroom, and I stopped. I heard like a or something, a man's voice like coming from that area. And I looked at Lish, and she just had that exact look on her face.
And the closest person is like a half a mile down that road.
It's all surrounded by woods.
On this side of that, there's nothing except us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the third time she's walked over there. And earlier, like you guys, I think Cole walked over there. And everyone else is kind of wandering off over here. So I walked over to the end, and I was going to be like knocking on the door and be like, hey, whoever's here, you know, whatever. She was just like, I just feel really calm right here. I'm like, what? I said, I feel creeped out. She's
Yeah.
like, I just feel really at home.
Yeah, like that place creeps me out more than probably anything standing over there.
Yeah.
No, the whole time she's just been standing by the car
Yeah, totally off by herself.
and like making her way slowly over
Yeah,
there.
just slowly walking over. Then she'll slowly walk back.
She said she wants to go in there.
She's like, I want to go in there really bad. And I said, where? She just goes, I just want to go in there really bad.
Yeah, that's.
And then the next minute, I'm really scared. I'm really freaked out. This is gonna suck because I'm freaked out. And then she's wandering off by herself.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just kind of weird.
That is. Gonna have to definitely keep our eye on her tonight.
Yeah. You gonna go in the house, Lish?
I want to. Can we?
No. Why do you want to go in there so bad?
Huh?
Why do you want to go in there so bad?
I don't know. It's cool. I want to go in that white part. That white thing.
The one that looks like it's gonna fall apart?
Yeah. It doesn't look like it in the dark, but I want to go in that part. No, I feel more relaxed there than I do up there at that building that doesn't have the door. The building we're allowed to go into.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that building.
Why can't I think of the name? Cabridge or something like that?
I don't know. I think.
See, that's weird. You
Satan
feel
himself-
calm over there, but I think that's one of the creepiest parts of this place.
I mean, I'm jumpy, but I'm always jumpy. Like when earlier.
Yeah.
But I'm always jumpy. But I feel more relaxed over there and safe over there than up there.
Yeah.
Why do you want to go in it?
It's cool looking. It's got like 10 rooms.
You won't even go upstairs in our house at night.
Well, I'm not saying I'm gonna walk in there by myself right now because we all know that's not gonna happen. I just feel safer there than I do up there. Dang. I wonder what they even build it for. Like, what's the point? Like a sun porch?
I know. Just off by yourself.
When we're walking up, she's like, I wonder who built that white part. It's so peaceful.
I know. That's all she keeps talking about is the white part.
Look, dude. I
The
can't
light
see.
from the thing
What?
kind of scared me a little bit.
What?
The reflection of that light going through the window.
I can't see her from the camera, but she's just standing.
Yeah. She's
Complete
just
dark.
Dude, and she never like walks away by herself. At least not that I know of.
And I've never ever seen it happen. She's just down in complete darkness by herself.
She just keeps walking. Not a care in the world. And dude, when Seth and I were going to check out the campground, I said, dude, have you noticed that since we got here, Lish's walking, talking, moving, everything looks like a little kid. Like I've like just heard the way she's talked and just walked around and stuff. She reminds me of a little kid.
Wow. I haven't really been paying much attention because I've been filming, but...
Cause like there's been a few times where she's said things to me or to us or the way she's like talked. And I'm like, she really sounds like a little kid. And I was like, dude, hasn't Lish looked like a little kid since we got here? He's like, yeah, dude, I know. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, but... I mean, we're seeing exactly what it is. Complete darkness. And she's just standing in front of the inn, just staring at the windows.
Yeah. And I heard what you said when she's like, I wonder who built that white place. And just the way she said it was like, it was like a dream palace.
Yeah.
Like where she could go play with her dolls or something.
I'm like, who cares?
Yeah, I know. I don't know, dude. It's weird.
Yeah, she's starting... Like, in the ride down, she's so scared, she's biting her nails. And
Yeah.
now she's over there taking pictures of the thing.
Yeah, talking about how she has a stomach ache because she's scared and...
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. And the look, like when we rolled up, the look of horror on her face. And now she's just walking around like it's nobody's... Like it's not a big deal.
Dude, she's standing right in front of the inn, snapping picture
Of the
after
white
picture.
thing.
Yeah.
Of the white thing.
And to be honest with you, it's just a old white sun porch that...
Yeah.
You know, it's a cool building, but It's a porch. Who cares? You
Yeah.
know?
Hey, have you taken any pictures of the white porch? What do you think it was used for?
I don't know. Crazy, right? There's no way. It's too random to be built on there. You think?
Oh, I don't know.
It was different.
It's like a sun porch. I mean, you think about the location. To be able to look out over the trees and whatever, the river.
I want to go in there really bad.
Just trying to think of like different things you could do in there. Like what, like in the white penny.
Like different things you could do.
Like if the house is being lived in, you know. Like I don't know, for some reason I just like this image of like that being the room like to have dolls and stuff for the little girl to play in, and or maybe like a toy room.
I don't know. I think if there was dolls in there, I'd be really creeped out.
Well,
I think more of a sun porch.
yeah.
We'll just go knock on the door then. See what happens.
There she goes. Dude, she's taking a picture of the tree. Seriously, like who takes a picture of a tree? Like a little kid.
Yeah.
She's acting weird.
Like she's like, I just want to go in there so bad.
Well, not exactly how we planned the night to start.
Yeah.
But big old rainstorm moved through. So we kind of hiding in this building. Had a couple weird things. Johnny got grabbed and we heard some footsteps. Occasional voices. Heard some voices on the parabolic dish. They did a little ghost box down by the
Said,
lodge. Or
is there a little girl here that likes Lish? And immediately a little girl said yes. At some point in time, we got a male voice that said Kurt, and a female that said Mary. We were talking outside the inn with the ghost box, and we were talking about leaving or something, and the voice either said bye or fine when we were leaving, almost like he was upset or bothered by the fact that we weren't staying. We heard children on the ghost box. We heard inn on the ghost box.
Enter.
I thought up a question in my mind. I said, inside my head, I said, do you want us to stay, leave, or should I knock? And immediately after I thought that to myself, it said enter. So
Been
it's-
hearing giggling and laughter and just like real faint, not in your face, but
We've heard some
on face,
gunshots too. I've heard 2 gunshots tonight, and it didn't sound like normal, like today guns. It sounded like muskets. Gert heard the second one. It sounded like a distant Civil War battle or something going on, which is Civil War history around these parts. So I don't know if it's paranormal or just people out shooting or what, but.
for the steamboat passengers on the Des Moines River. It was called the Ashland House. And in 1857 it was bought by Mr. Mason and his family, and they called it the Phoenix Hotel. And then the townspeople just called it the Mason's House. So in 1972 it was put on the National Historic Register as the Mason House Inn. And during its history, during the Civil War, it was a station on the Underground Railroad, and it was also a Civil War hospital for Union soldiers. There was skirmishes along the border of Missouri, and so some of the ghosts that are here were actually Civil War soldiers that died here during that time when it was a hospital. Mostly what we get is footsteps that you can't explain, disembodied voices of people talking, but you're the only people here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you guys experience a lot of stuff when you're the only ones here? There's no guests?
We do. Yeah. We hear people talking. Someone calls my name, and I'm the only person here, and I'll hear Joy. And we'll hear footsteps when we're in the dining room, because the hallway is directly over the middle of the dining room, and we'll hear footsteps running up and down.
Does that freak you out, or is it comforting?
It did at first, because we didn't know what was going on, but now it's just, they're just playing, they're just doing their thing, and we're hearing them do it.
So you were never told that this place had paranormal activity?
When we bought it, we were told that Mary Mason Clark had died on the 3rd floor in that front bedroom, and just to use it for storage, and because she didn't like anybody in her room.
This is you. Gosh, look at Johnny Hauser. They always say night vision makes people look even sexier. And boy, is that proven to be true right now.
Okay, once we all get situated, we'll make a statement.
I'm gonna go get situated.
Yep, as am I. What's up, dude?
Just saw a shadow on that wall.
Really?
Went across.
You saw a shadow on the wall.
I thought it was me, but they're...
I mean, your shadow's going across the wall, because I can see it on night vision,
right.
but...
This was... And I just happened to look up and it goes...
Did it block it out, like that light on the wall?
Yeah.
And it didn't set the thing off either. Which there's a motion detector on there, Johnny, so don't let it freak you out.
Freak you out. 1:16, 7:23 p.m. Mason House. Just not gonna know for the
I know, dude. I'm already freaked out. Okay, this is what they call the Lincoln Room. I'm in here alone. I'm gonna lay down and hope that something will make its presence known to me. Hello, my name is Johnny. I'm here to befriend you and talk to you and hopefully experience you and play with you or whatever. My great-grandfather was in the Civil War, and I mean you no harm. I just want to talk. Okay. So far, we're doing introductions, just to the spirits, and I'm hearing footsteps all over this room. Now I'm just laying down in the bed, so, and it's not the mattress at all. Okay, this is almost unbelievable. Like, just laying here, you can hear footsteps like crazy. And everybody else is just laying in their beds. I also felt like a touch on my arm. Holy shit. I hope that creaking is not the rocking chair rocking. I mean, I actually hope it is, but... Yep, this is really creepy. Probably shouldn't have done this. Getting really cold. There's definite chill in this room.
Get this. Hold my recorder and the light blinks like something blocked it out.
I'm gonna touch my tattoos, see if they're real. Can you touch my arm? Is that you making that noise? Can you knock like this? Like this again? I'm gonna knock twice. Can you knock twice? What was that?
Is it responding to you?
Big time.
Holy crap, yeah, I heard that.
Pretty sure something was moving my camera to have it like propped up. Just sitting here seeing shadow figures like right in front of my eyes. I feel like somebody's touching my leg. And my arm. Kind of paranoid to move.
What's up?
Hold on. Are you recording?
Yeah. No way.
Yeah, dude.
And it wasn't set.
Look, the alarm's off.
Just by
the
accident.
alarm is off.
Huh.
Yeah, let's check and see.
12 a.m. Why would you set an alarm for 12 a.m.?
It is now 12:02.
And why is it going off if the alarm is off?
That's awesome.
But it turns off when you turn it on. Here, let's
set it for another minute ahead. It's off, right?
I set it to on. The alarm is on.
Nope, that's 12:03.
Right now.
Alarm is on.
The alarm is on?
Yep. Alarm is on.
Someone walking?
That was Who's there?
Nope. 2 solid footsteps.
Where at? They might have been in the same room as us.
Can you imagine if we'd gone to sleep or someone had fallen asleep in here?
That'd be terrifying.
Man. Dude. Alright. Let's try it again.
No, turn it off with the next minute.
Now it's off.
Set at 12:05.
See? Alarm is off. It's off.
And then, well, you can't see it on camera, but when you check, it's 12. It's set for 12:05. If it goes off at 12:05.
Nope.
What the F?
Okay.
12:05.
That is pretty insane. Dude.
Look at it. Alarm is off. You saw it when you came in here. That alarm was going off with it off.
You got 5 witnesses.
You walked in here, that alarm was going off at 12 midnight. The second we got up here, it started going off. Brought us into this room for some reason.
We're getting footsteps upstairs.
Did you come down these stairs and help us out?
We heard some footsteps. Yep. So upstairs, so we're just yelling out some things, see if we can get something up.
Nurse!
Anybody? We need an extra hand. Come on, please help.
It hurts!
We just brought him from the border. Those damn Confederate soldiers got him.
It's your last chance.
Is there a Union soldier that can help me? Or send more troops to the border. Keep back those damn Confederates. Anyone that can help?
You guys moving out there? No, we're stationary.
3 footsteps. 1, 2, pause, 1.
Who's heard stuff in this other room too?
Come on, soldiers! Let's mount up!
I swear I just seen something move up there. It's like red. Follow us up there, Jen. Yep, I will. Come on. We need your help. Oh, dude, I'm creeping out there. Whew.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, it feels way different.
Dude, I feel like I'm walking on the moon right now, man.
Somebody help?
Hello? Whew. Feeling up here is ridiculous.
Does it kind of stink up here?
Yeah. I smelled that earlier, but I
Like-
didn't want to say anything like shit.
Yeah, like it smells like crap.
Yeah.
Could it be rotting flesh?
I
Like,
smelled it in that room, but I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, man, dude.
like you know, like when you're getting ready to be amputated or whatever, you get what, gangrene?
Yeah.
Doesn't it smell really bad?
Yeah. Like I first smelled it in there, I was like, man, somebody stinks. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. And I've been around everybody all night and nobody smells like that.
It seriously smells like crap up here.
Doctor. Are you hiding right now? Are you hiding right now? Are you hiding right now? Are you hiding right now?
Was that your stomach?
No.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, it sounded like a voice to me, but was it stomach noise?
It was different. This time.
It sounded like no, or something like that.
If you're not hiding, I need you to come down and let us know why you won't help us.
Anybody want an axe?
Ooh. Last time I saw you on camera with an axe, that was a bad thing, sir.
I swear that sounded like DJ coming up the stairs, didn't it?
Yeah.
5 years, 8 nights, one last time. The Villisca Axe Murder House would throw one final blow. An uneventful night would be interrupted by what was experienced in these moments caught on camera.
Get over here. Let's do this.
Something just moved right by me.
I heard that. What are you waiting for? You in or out? We're waiting. Kick that door open.
Then we'll know you're ready.
If you're ready to go, kick it open. We'll be able to do this.
We'll have the job done in no time.
Hey, Seth's coming down to the second floor.
You alright, Jesse? You feeling something?
Let's go!
Dude, I wanted to punch Vegan so bad.
Really?
Oh my goodness. I've been fighting it for like 5 minutes.
Saw you just standing there.
Oh my gosh. And then literally split second, completely gone. Oh man. My hands hurt because my fists were clenched so hard.
So weird. Why do you want to punch me?
The feeling I was getting was because DJ's my partner and you're trying to take it all. That's just how I was feeling.
Am I not part of this deal? Why not? If you don't want me in, why don't you come and kick me out?
Jesse? Jesse?
Okay.
You want me to back up? Jesse? Jesse? Jesse?
Mm-hmm.
What are you feeling?
What's up? Anything?
Jesse's like,
Jesse just had his arm.
Oh, jeez.
He just had his arm cocked back.
yeah, like he was about to punch me.
Dude, what's up? Do you need to leave? You sure? You got control?
I'm not gonna stand close to you.
Feeling it already?
No, just cold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a little nipply out there.
Who's down here and what's your problem with me? Something about you.
You could just sit up on that ledge.
Repeat number 2, Sally.
Are you trying to make Jesse mad at me? What, you think a girl shouldn't have a part in this?
That was me messing with the night vision, just for the video purposes.
There's like so much pressure in my head right now.
That's what I was getting the feeling.
Like I said, if you don't want me in this, come do something. Not through Jesse.
You need somebody to come with you? Yeah, he was just staring off into this corner.
What were you doing to him? And why?
What we see is Jesse appearing to be in some sort of trance. What Jesse was seeing is a whole different story. Listen to his first-hand account that he shared on a radio show in 2018.
Again, you can't even see your hand in front of your face because it's so pitch black down there. But somehow I was able to, adjust my eyes enough to be able to tell that I was looking into a corner, and this massive black snake came out of the wall, and it was slithering on the wall, and it slithered kind of across it horizontally, and then it dropped vertically down towards the ground. And once it hit the ground, it came to my feet, and it started to slither around my feet for a while, which then in turn slithered.
At what point, like if a giant black snake comes out of the wall, I leave.
Right.
I'm done.
Right.
Why didn't you leave? Why didn't you?
Because at that point, I mean, the best way I can describe it is you're in such a state of disbelief and misunderstanding that you're just entranced by the moment. And the second I saw that, I slowly began to lose control of everything. I couldn't pull myself out of the moment. I couldn't think on my own. I was just transfixed by, there's a giant snake that literally came through a wall and is now slithering itself up my legs.
The mystery of Villisca is solved. It was an anaconda.
Yeah, clearly.
Bingo.
Yeah. And so it's slithering up my legs. It gets to around my knees, and black smoke starts to billow out from the ground that my feet are standing on. And the snake gets higher, the smoke billows a little bit heavier, and it gets up to roughly about the middle of my torso. And the head of the snake wraps around my right shoulder and comes around my left shoulder. And the best description I can give is, if anybody has seen the movie The Passion of the Christ, the way Mel Gibson portrays Satan is a very, very pale white-skinned woman with very masculine features, completely hairless, with a black cloak on. And the closest iteration of that representation is what the snake's head turned into. And that head wrapped around and stared me dead in my face. And I remember distinctly being so terrified by it, but having no control or ability to move out of that moment, that all I did was I just turned my head down towards my right shoulder and just clenched my eyes shut because I was so terrified. And I started to realize I have no control here, and I'm losing every last bit of control I might have. And so I just started praying, and I was like, God, you have to get me out of this situation. I don't know what to do. I'm terrified. Help me. And it was the craziest thing. This little Barney Fife looking red siren that he would throw on top of his police car appeared in my mind, and it started turning, and I heard the classic like fallout shelter alarm going off in my head. And it literally snapped me out of it, and I ran as fast as I could. And my buddy DJ is like, Jesse, what's happening? Where are you going? I said, don't worry about it, and don't follow me. And I bust out of that cellar, and I ran to the barn outside of the Villisca house, and I sat there by myself for about 10 to 15 minutes roughly. And for that time that I spent alone in that barn, I literally experienced hell in every ounce of its being. I saw people falling through a sky of fire into pits of fire. I saw flesh melting. I saw muscles falling off of bone. I heard screams and cries that still haunt me to this day. And dude, that jacked me up so much. And I sat there like not having any understanding of why this was happening. And Seth came out to the barn. You know, they all decided to take a break, and he noticed the second he walked in that barn that there was something wrong.
Well, yeah, the two from the basement came in, and I was like, "Where's Jesse?" And they're like, something happened. He's out in the barn. So I went out there, and he's literally just sitting in a chair in the middle of the hallway with his pretty much his head in his lap, and he's beet red. And I touch him, he's just so hot. And I'm like, dude, what is wrong? He's like, dude, all I see is hell. All I see is hell. All I see is hell. And I literally picked him up and walked out into the street to get off the property and just said some prayers over him and stuff like that. And it started to cease a little bit. But we just kept him in the street for a while.
You're thinking about it now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Dude,
I mean, I like I said, I probably should have asked if we can talk about this beforehand.
I'm always open to talking about it. I mean, I think about that day or that night, that occurrence, at least once a week, and have since 2012. So that's 6 years. And that coupled with all the other things that we had experienced, it started to impact relationships with family, with potential dating relationships. It had a ripple effect, and it just got to a point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's if that's something that is able to happen to that severity, I'm so out and I'm so done.
After the premiere of Haunted Iowa, CCPI began to see an influx of interest in joining the team. Over the next couple years, we would see the team grow and change into a large crew. This opened up more opportunities for events, operations of haunted locations, and other projects, like the web series Beyond Existence. The creation of Beyond Existence would end the initial pursuit of Haunted Iowa sequels. Filming continued for the series, and many of these locations and footage never saw the light of day. Until now. In 2013, CCPI would release a special documentary which featured the first ever paranormal investigation of the infamous Edinburgh Manor.
My stomach.
Dude, that was a voice.
Yeah, it was.
It said hello.
No, dude, there's freaking voices coming above us.
Let's get in here.
Freaking something moving around like crazy.
Following their investigation, the crew would frequent the manor often. One night in particular had member Josh Hopkins calling in more of the team to investigate after some terrifying encounters at a public event.
Alright, so we decided to come in right away into the house.
This brings back good eyes.
Yeah.
What does that
I feel a pit in my stomach, but I'm pretty sure it's McDonald's.
I don't know, get lightheaded when we walk through it.
Not really.
Okay. Here, Mom. Let me show you what happened first. Seriously. I was going to do I don't go like this.
Yeah.
It's hard to carve. You really hold that shit.
Yeah.
Carpet's possessed.
Listen to this. It went like this. It goes like this. Like that. And all I hear in there is like this. I swear somebody was in here.
For those that don't know, we had an event here a while back, and there was people up in the manor, and they said they seen an older woman standing right here. So that's kind of weird. But there's those demon box elder bugs. Somebody just said they felt weird.
I do. I feel
You feel weird?
Yeah.
You feel uncomfortable?
I feel uncomfortable. But it just, I don't know if it's just the fact that I know.
You know, yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? It's just like, I know though she told Josh that not to use that door. Because that's what lets it in. That door. It's the door that you're using. I don't know. She said we need to use the front door.
You can't. Jay has that shut for a reason. That's the problem. You have to tell that to the door. Somebody use all the paper towels.
Oh.
It's probably that demon. You son of a gun.
I don't know if it's just the smell that guys from the
Yeah, that smell.
Right.
Is that where they slept?
Yeah. And that's where they slept.
That's where it was, huh? He's doing some painting.
Well, I know when in Ghostbox it said pain. So I don't know.
just felt a little uneasy there, but again, it might just be in the thought process. The basement?
Don't open it.
I would
No,
enjoy.
don't. I don't think you should open it.
Why?
I don't like the basement. I always, every time I come in here, I make sure it's locked and closed. I will not.
It's pretty spooky down there.
What if it?
Open the door. We should open it and then let them out if they want to go out. We should open that door just a little bit,
I just don't want to be near the door.
and then just see if anything changes throughout the night.
Right, leave the door open.
Yeah.
I know that's the one place she didn't go.
It's downstairs.
I'm gonna close this. Does anything?
Yeah, good idea.
Because that's where we heard the bang when she started cleansing. Was down the basement.
She cleansed the door, right? But not the
All right, let's leave now. Let's just let it sit.
That was like that when I came out.
Where?
It was laughing. We could hear it laugh out there.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something down in the basement.
And then there was a loud bang, and it was. You can already predict it's probably going to be an intense night.
Down in the basement.
Oh, and wherever it went.
But that's where you felt it?
Well, I heard it from everywhere in the hallway.
I feel through the hall.
It was loud.
Let's see if this works. I'm just a little nervous.
You like the night?
Yeah, a little uneasy feeling.
You feel that way too?
A little bit. It feels heavy. Cheryl feels about.
It does feel heavy in here.
It feels heavier than last night. Definitely. My chest hurts. Like the air's thick. What the fuck was that?
That wasn't anybody's stomach?
I was just gonna say that
No.
That was like a hum.
That was terrifying. Straight effing terrifying.
Wasn't me. Because that was my first thought.
Sound like a freaking Muppet, dude. This is what I heard. That's what I heard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you do that again? Straight footsteps. You hearing that?
Yeah. Someone just took a step right behind me.
Dude, it's walking down that hallway. Is that you? The one who roams this basement constantly? Hello?
Wow, dude. Looking up, it is pitch dark.
I'm not comfortable with you.
No, because I don't usually feel like that, but I
Yeah. Just let us know if you need something.
So we just make them go last.
usually I'm not.
I think the one who doesn't like to piss everything off.
You have one?
I'm not gonna use one.
Oh.
Can you make that howl sound again?
Oh, God. Yeah, that was real movement there in front of that window. Really, really quick. I mean, it was real quick. I mean, it was like quick movement. Like, yeah. I mean, not that we haven't seen that before, but.
I will say it does seem different here.
It does.
A little bit.
Well, that door right behind me just moved.
Right behind you?
Yeah. There's something right here, I guess. So maybe this door.
What? Did you hear that running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That just scared the crap out of me.
I got goosebumps. That was straight running. I thought someone was in here, dude.
Yeah. That's why I looked down there so fast.
Right?
What? What? What?
It's okay. I'm not. He's right. He's got his arm behind you. I'm hanging on.
You want a flashlight? Ask for one.
Here, yeah, I got one too. If anybody wants it.
Here, I'll take it back.
Yeah, we can
Just in case for emergency.
Doubles as a beating weapon too, actually. Hello?
That sounded like someone was in here.
Yeah.
That was straight effing running.
Yeah, and my audio's in here too.
Right on. That's what we heard kind of like Thursday.
Yeah, just louder this time. You trying to get our attention?
That was like someone running up the stairs.
Yeah.
Up the stairs or something, yeah.
But it didn't sound like feet, it sounded like hooves. Let me see if I got that. That was crazy.
That made my eyes water so bad.
That was one of those deals where like I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, who just ran down here?
Why are you running?
There's something moving there.
You ready, kids? All right, should we go down this way?
Hello?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's her.
Oh, that's
That's her loud thumping.
The battery would be, there would be a backup.
Oh, what was that?
I heard that.
This one was about you?
Yep. It was right.
I heard it too.
was right
That's
there.
why I looked at you.
That Katie had that same problem when she was in here.
Sorry.
That one night we came with DJ, that's why I stood by the door. I don't like this in.
Hannah.
Who's in here with us? We don't want to hear your little noises and your little pops and clicks. We want to hear something loud. We know you're capable of it.
What was that?
It sounded like someone was walking down.
I thought it was something.
In the other direction.
Hello?
He's trying to hear like whispering or something out there.
Help! Please!
I'm hearing footsteps. This is one of you.
Sounds like somebody's like pacing around.
What's that?
Looks like like pacing around, like marching.
Hello?
Is that you guys?
No.
Nope, that came from in the room.
Do you want us to come back in there? Make a loud noise if you do.
Yeah, I know, I heard something down there.
It sounded like a paint chip.
Which
here.
one? In there?
It might have been.
Down there, it sounded like
Yeah.
footsteps of some sort.
Yeah. You
It
think
sounded
that,
like a paint chip fell
do
in
you see
here.
anything?
There's
I
paint
mean-
chips all over the floor.
Oh, okay, so there are.
I don't know. Before though, that made us turn. That sounded like something sliding across the floor.
Yeah.
Something could have thrown, who knows, or stepped on it. That's up.
The heck was that?
You want us to come in there?
This is where I seen that doctor. This room freaks me out. Hello? Someone in here?
Hello?
Oh fuck!
Whoa.
I had to have been pain.
In here?
I don't think
There's
there's
no paint in here.
I don't
Yes.
think there's any paint in this one.
That was freaking loud.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Sorry. I don't know what made that freaking noise.
Hey!
It was definitely this room.
Who made the noise? Was it a nurse?
Can you answer us out loud? Who made that loud noise in here?
That was the locker in there, or whatever that freaking metal cabinet is.
In this one?
No, it's in the left. And it's the left. That thing right there. One of these things. It's one of these. I think this had to have just slammed a little bit.
Slam one of these doors.
I just want to hear it real quick. It wasn't super loud.
It was like almost like this. It's almost like it's partially shut and then shut the rest of the way.
Kind of like that latch.
Yeah. See, if you look, it's almost like in there. I guess it's too bent to do it, but.
You know what it sound like? It sound like when you put a dent in metal and then it pops out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Who's in here? Can you make another noise like that?
Is it me or am I hearing footsteps?
I hear it too. Come on, come down here. You can hear it in my voice, you can feel it in my soul. There's nothing wrong that's going to happen. We mean you nothing negative. I promise. Can you make a noise? Thank you, thank you. Can you come and do it closer now? No, it doesn't change at all. Just come closer and do it. Or you can make it in this room.
Whoa, the fudge.
Thank you, thank you. We can't see you, so that startles us. But that's what we want.
Still going. We'll just let it roll. We're up there. Lead the way, Hey, we'll go last, you guys. So I'll go last. How we feeling, Josh?
A little nervous.
A little nervous.
Excited.
Josh, who's
We got
investigated the manor like 90-100th times.
I was at, 4 nights in a row almost.
Don't know about the manor. It's been picking up in activity quite a bit. Especially the freaky end of activity. Something kind of dark and scary, especially in the basement.
Too much?
Oh no, not teenagers.
Poor teenagers.
Interaction from the actual investigation.
That kid was scared. This kid was scared. This kid was scared. This kid was scared. This Maybe last coming up.
Basement. Basement.
I got that feeling
looks that
already.
way.
Oh, I know. It's
Ooh, yeah.
that feeling has been bad. Like the last.
Sword. Footsteps. Are you hearing that? Conversation. Please say something to another person. They responded. Hello? Who's down here? Yep, something
I'm a little freaked out.
something just stepped in front of me.
I swear there's something.
Wow, I did not realize I was so close to this.
Yeah, I heard it.
I had something step right in front of me too.
Like I just. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
Who are you? Not good enough. Stomach. No.
It was in that room.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was down there. It's in here, huh?
That's what Jay talked to a guy who said
That's
he
who
used to
hung?
work. Yeah, he hung himself on the door.
That was loud.
Someone was down there. We're getting the hang of it.
There's somebody upstairs. Kinda got the willies. Dude, I think a door just like opened or closed or something.
Is someone at the front door?
That's what it sounded like.
Someone on the door.
Sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
That's like exactly it.
Mean one must be out now.
I'm Matt Clark. I went to Buena Vista University. I'm an alumni. I was here from 2004 to 2008, and I've been a part of CCPI for a long time. The first thing that seemed to be that everybody heard about was the story of Mary Swope, which the story was that there was a house approximately in the area of Swope Hall, and this young girl had lead poisoning and went crazy and jumped out of her window and killed herself, and that she haunted Swope Hall. Everybody heard it. It was completely fabricated, completely made up by 2 other alumni that did it to scare people. And it was a problem when I was here. They had to, the resident hall director at that time had to deal with several problems with girls that were scared because they thought they lived in the room that Mary Swope was in. There was never a house there. There was no Mary Swope. Edson Hall, a lot of people talked about things being moved around in the choir room and in the band room and hearing noises.
Good?
Yep.
Action?
Action.
Alright, so we've now split up into 2 groups. Our group is going to be investigating the coal room under the underground. The underground is just a local hangout place. They got TVs, ping pong, karaoke. So we'll make our way to the coal room.
Okay, so we're just going to try a little ghost box session here. See if we can kick up any activity, get some questions, some answers to them quick. Is there a male worker down here? Is anyone up there? Is anyone up there? You know why? Hello? Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna silence the ghost box for a second. We'll just go silent for a minute.
Seriously, I hope we heard that.
Yeah.
Sounded like a door got open. And there's no one around.
You guys want to keep this going, or do you want me to shut it off for a minute?
No, keep it on.
Keep it on? Okay.
There's that's a response to a question we asked. Was it, if you don't want us down here, make a noise. You made a noise up here, we came up here. So let's go back down. Thank you for making a noise. That's what we asked you to do, and you did.
Alright, you made that noise for a specific reason. Why did you want us out of here?
Because we're not allowed here? Why aren't you talking anymore? Anyone else have an idea of what that said? Help. That was female? Yeah. Yeah. Is that what you heard?
Yeah.
Yep. Why do you need help? What happened here?
Are you stuck here?
Right now?
Right now, or? Can't tell if it's the air running in there. It sounds like footsteps down there. Like just lightly dragging feet.
Let's shut this off for a second. Why do you keep making noises out here? If you're gonna keep making them, make something worth it. Lead us to where you want us.
Are there cars driving by out there? Or? Not right now. It's the reflection from the camera. I keep seeing them. Shadows over here.
I just heard something out here. It almost, to me, sounded like
yeah, I wonder if they're going back down or something.
like a water drip or something.
Let's go back down here.
Maybe come more around the kitchen area. We'll stand back in the kitchen.
Hey, can I get a Coke?
Are you just over there, Deli?
Like where? No.
I was like, 'cause I swear I just heard something from over here, and I thought you were over here.
No, I've been right here the whole time.
Is there anyone in this kitchen with me? Make a noise if I'm invading your space.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
If that was you, can you make that noise again?
All right, we're here in Swope Hall, and one of the biggest legends, as we talked about earlier, that a lot of students believe in is the legend of Mary Swope. And Matt touched on it a little bit ago, but more or less there was supposedly a cottage or a house in this area. This lady named Mary Swope got lead poisoning, threw herself out of a window to her death. It's all fabricated. But it is a very solid legend on this campus. And as Matt said, there was girls that were terrified to be in their rooms because they thought they were in Mary Swope's death room, whatever. And so what we want to test is we're going to do an experiment and more or less test, has the major belief in this fake story created Mary Swope? Can we make contact with Mary Swope? Let's see. We're going to do a couple different things and test and to see if this actually was created by the fears of the women and whoever else is scared of this story that's fake, to see if something's actually here. Or maybe we'll find something else on our way through. So we're going to put these two ladies in this room right here that is exactly like one of the rooms that one of the girls was so terrified to be in because they thought it was Mary Swope's room, and see if they can make contact, whatnot. But again, we know that this legend is fake, but we want to see if it's created anything.
Okay, Mary Swope. If you're in here, we just want to talk to you. We want to know your presence is here. If you're in this room, can you touch me or Mandy? Or make a noise, tap on something, do anything just so that we know that you're here.
Sorry.
We just want to know that somebody's in this room with us. Because there's a reason why all of these girls were so scared.
There's a tap on the door behind me. Man, I'm pretty sure I just heard footsteps out there.
Can you show us why people were scared of Swope Hall?
What did you do to them?
Did you guys hear people talking?
Yes.
Nobody lives on this half of the building.
And there's very few on the living side because it's spring break.
Sounded like two women having a conversation.
Mm-hmm. I've got my recorder going, so if the camera didn't pick it up, maybe the recorder did. Alright, go ahead, please.
I can feel your energy. I know that you're in here. I know you're around me. Can you let everybody else know that you're here?
Bobby. That's you.
Can you make a knock like this?
What?
That was good. Why are girls so scared in here? Why are they so scared of you?
What did you do to them? Whatever you did to them, you should do to me or Katie.
Voices out in the hall.
Okay, I realize I'm not supposed to be saying anything, but I've been zoomed up on the bottom of that door.
Yeah.
I don't see it with my eyes, but I can see on the camera there are shadows out in the hallway.
What? And I swear I can literally see, because this people is really nice. I can see down each side of the hallway.
It feels like somebody's grabbing onto my leg.
I'm gonna sit down real quick. So I'm not swaying back and forth. And then I'm gonna join in.
Do you enjoy scaring people?
That's me. Hello? Hello? Mary? Mary Swope? You guys okay? Hello?
Mary Swope, are you here? Come on, you make all the other girls scared.
Gosh, just a tease. That was creepy, those freaking footsteps I was hearing out here. And then those voices. And then the shadows. Pretty good combo. You said you're feeling like you're getting grabbed?
I just felt like somebody was. Just like somebody was constantly touching me. But not like hard.
Right.
Okay, now we're in Edson Hall. It used to be a gymnasium. And we're going to have a ghost box session in there. And me and Tyler are going to be investigating the hallway. This is an old building, so we know a lot of people have been down these hallways. Now's your chance to talk to somebody again. Can you make some sort of a noise for us, just to let us know that you're here?
Was that you? If it was, could you do it again at the other end now?
How'd you feel when your gymnasium was turned into a music hall?
Oh my gosh.
What's going on, man?
I don't know, dude, I swear, I got so much goosebumps just ran through me right now. Seriously, I swear on everything, I just heard something right in here when I was just leaning right up against here. I mean, dead serious, my heart is racing right now. That scared the crap out of me. It's just a tiny bit of movement. I keep hearing these little clicks, like not clicks, but just like that. And it keeps going. I kept saying louder, louder. Kept getting louder. I don't know if it's... No, it stopped. I mean, dead serious. There was seriously noise just right over here, and it kept getting louder every single time I kept saying louder. Can't catch my breath right now. My legs are shaking right now. Like that freaked me out. Like that was like Farrar's scare with DJ up on the 3rd floor when the locker banged.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboy doors.
Yeah, this is actually where I saw the black shadow figure standing. I could like see the feet and the full-on body figure.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty creepy.
When was this? When you guys were by yourself here?
Yeah, me and Katie were out here.
Was a guy or girl?
Yeah. I couldn't really tell. It was about my height. And I was walking up the stairs and I look and I see it.
See a figure.
Yeah.
So. That's what I like to hear. Now, is this where you guys said the furniture was moving, or you could hear something?
Well, we were like downstairs and we could hear like it sounded like chairs were dragging across. So I had Katie stay up, or we went upstairs, checked it out, and I had Katie stay up here and I ran back downstairs and had her drag a chair across. I was like, yeah,
that's what it sounded
that's
like.
what we heard.
Dude. So what's your dad experience?
He's been pinched before. He'll be sitting in his office downstairs and he'll hear like footsteps, like something's walking up here. He'll go up to check and nothing's up here. He's had doors and stuff closed on him or lots of noises.
Your brother has experienced some things too.
Yeah, my brother actually was walking down the stairs and he felt like he was being pushed. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that too actually. I was walking up the stairs and I felt like I was being pushed back as I was walking up the stairs.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Now, one of you told me that there was an old farm here or something.
Yeah, I had a lady, I was out here working this summer and she was walking around. She's like, yeah, I used to live out here. It used to be an old homestead. And so they built it on top of an old homestead.
See, that's what I think where it might have came from. Something that was here before, possibly. I don't know. Do you know how long the place has been here?
This was built in 1952.
So,
But there's been a lot of golfers and stuff associated with this place out here that have died.
Oh, sure. I didn't think about that. So does your dad like own it, or does he just run it?
He just runs it.
Runs it.
Back here, I don't back here.
So what's up about that here?
Well, my dad's office is actually right here. It's right here. So this is my dad's office. And this is the ladies' bathroom. I don't remember the ladies' in here anymore. But this area just always gives us a weird vibe.
Wow, this is the bathroom. Okay. Yeah. Is this where you seen that figure?
We thought we saw something.
You thought you seen?
Wasn't it?
We thought we saw somebody sitting up behind the couch like this and looking over at us. Like just a black figure just sitting
Whoa.
like this.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I mean, there's times where I've been like at the bar and it sounds like I'm hearing like something like this on these doors.
Nice. So, now where was the golf ball? You said that it rolled in front of the window.
It was out there, I don't remember exactly.
Oh, you were just outside?
We were upstairs, we're looking out the window and we saw it roll.
And it just rolled.
It was out, I think it's on number 9 in practice students.
So I'm just curious, like, anything else is haunted out there, you know, like
Yeah.
the grounds.
Yeah, I don't know.
So maybe we'll wander. There's not in the place, but.
Talking.
So
You were talking to the lady.
So you guys weren't here, but Mandy and I were downstairs checking out everything down there, and Mandy left me because she heard a chair sliding across like this. So she ran up and she goes, "Hello?" And we heard a lady go, "Hello?" And then Mandy, I hollered at Mandy, I go, "Mandy!" And a man goes, "What?"
Yeah. So like it was actually out, or was on the ghost.
It was on
box?
the ghost
It was on the ghost box. Okay.
Yeah. And then Mandy left to check to see if you guys were here because we were hearing taps and stuff up here. And I could hear Mandy running, and the man goes, "Run." And then I hear a little girl scream after that.
Sick.
And that was it.
Wow.
Okay, lights off.
Okay, if there's anybody out here tonight, you can come talk to us. At Device and Katie's hand, will pick up anything you want to say.
That was you.
Did I say Katie?
I think so.
What does it sound like?
What did I tell you tonight?
I think it's the top one.
Yeah, your phone.
Yep, my name's Katie. What's yours? I think it's the speaker. Hello?
What's your name?
Somebody said something about murder earlier. Is that true? No?
No. Oh, I don't know what that was. Did somebody die out here?
Why are you here?
Did you used to work here?
I heard this used to be an old farmhouse. Do you still live here? Kind of just like below. There's a certain place you want us to go and make a big noise.
How's that? I don't know. You hear that? From behind us.
Okay, we're moving back.
What did that say?
I can't hear them. I wish they'd talk when they had the speakers back in. Is this where you want us to be?
Towards us? Did you do towards us?
Oh. Can you tell me who got killed? No.
No.
I want to know who got killed. Or can you maybe tell us how they were killed?
Looking up at the building too to see your movement.
Yeah.
Dude, that literally sounded like someone hitting a ball into like the flag.
Yeah.
You filming?
Yeah.
That seriously sounded just like a ball hitting the flag. Yeah. This way, wasn't it? You heard it that way? What did you guys do?
I thought I heard it more ahead of us.
Yeah, see, that's what it sounded like.
I don't think that'd be loud enough for us.
Huh? Yeah? That's it. It sure sounds a lot like what I heard.
Yeah? I can see that.
I don't know, man. Someone got a hold of one.
Katie? Why do you keep saying my name? Who just made that knock? What do you want us to do? Can you knock again? She was something. Can you hear that? It sounded like it said she's a slut. But I don't know for sure. It could have said something completely different. How many people are here? A lot, yeah. I'll even pull the chair out for you, so you don't have to do that. There, you come sit with us? Yeah.
Is that you? Yep. What's your name?
Oh my. Okay, let's talk. We're at the table. What do we need to know about this place? I know you're here now. I hear your knocks. What do we need to know? You hear that?
No, where is it coming from? One of the places. You want us to go over to that table? Over in the corner? Oh my God.
What should we do? Alan.
We got some cards downstairs. Do you want to maybe play a game of cards with us?
Do you own this place? Do you want me to go somewhere?
Yeah.
Where? I just need to take a break. Yeah, let's see it.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What's wrong?
Tell me. The camera's on.
Turn it off.
Mm-mm. Tell me.
I just don't feel comfortable.
How do you feel?
I just feel like somebody's gonna hurt me. Don't feel comfortable anymore. Don't want to be here. When is that?
Just tell him to leave you alone.
I'm fine.
You shaking?
Yeah, I'm just cold. Why don't they say your name?
I don't know.
You're out here, not me.
But even, it just, I don't know if it's just, because even when we were out at Sac City Cemetery, it kept saying Katie and you weren't even with us.
Where were you guys at when a lot of this was happening?
Right back in that corner. Yeah. Because we asked her where to go and we heard knocks behind us, and then I felt some sort of energy behind me, so I looked back and I said, "Are you behind me?" And it goes, "Turn around."
Wow.
So I turned around and then it started saying Katie.
Do you think that the recorder had all picked up the like window stuff?
It was
Yeah,
loud.
dude,
It had
it
to
was,
have.
it scared me, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I was like, I turned the camera right away and I was like, that has to be Seth.
Oh my.
I mean, it's like,
Yeah, it was loud.
mhm.
It was loud.
My goodness.
I was almost like, yep, I'm done.
Do you need a break? Yeah?
Because Jesse doesn't do this anymore.
Right. And then do you need a break? You can go out with him and someone else can film.
I don't know.
Cricket or something else.
Come on. I can't get the light on.
One light. Just go ahead.
What the fudge? You want me to turn the light won't go on. IR.
What's your name?
About 3 times. See, you heard nothing. Yeah, you heard that.
My IR is like dying.
Hello?
I'm gonna walk here real quick to see if there's any bats in here. There's any bats.
Hey, Mandy,
Yeah.
has there ever been bats in here?
I don't think so.
Okay, there is something down here, and I have no idea what the F it is, but it is making the weirdest noise.
What's it sound like?
It's clicking.
It's like clicking. It's like.
It's not quite clicking.
It's
I've never heard that before.
it's effed up.
Hello? What's your name?
Did it just make the noise as you came off the radio?
No, I made the noise for her, but that's it.
The camera rolling stuff?
Yeah.
We're on lights on. Anyone with a flashlight, turn them on.
Hold on, let me get mine.
Ready?
Nope. Where is it? There it is. Ready?
3,
2,
1.
What?
Dude.
Shut.
What? The fudge.
Checking these cans too.
Nothing.
What? Is there like, look in this corner here.
That was me. What?
Dude, that wasn't poker chips, was it?
That's what I was thinking. It's supposed to be like a poker table. Could have been chips.
Oh my god.
I got chills.
Oh, I have serious chills all over my body.
You're recording that, right?
Oh yeah, dude, the camera caught that.
Wow, now that you say that.
Because I heard it over here, and then I think I almost heard it over here too.
Holy fudge, I've got the chills.
Playing some poker?
Just so you know, I'm getting really cold.
Me too.
Really cold. As I'm doing these chips, my hands are getting colder and colder.
So dark back here. I hope they just moved.
Should have grabbed a walkie. I didn't think about it.
I don't know. I think someone coming downstairs.
Yeah. Didn't you guys hear something on the metal too?
Yeah. Well, that's them.
That's gotta be them.
It's loud enough to be them. Yeah,
They're getting up.
Yeah, where'd they go? No, did you just whistle?
Yeah. Someone down here? You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, Seth. Seth. Did you just run down the stairs?
No.
You're kidding.
We went to the front door.
Maybe it was those steps.
It might have been those. I don't know. It sounded like a lot of
Yeah,
steps.
it did.
Though. Like it was almost like somebody was coming down here, like running down
Here,
there.
I'll go back down the stairs real quick.
Okay, I'll go stand in the bathroom. I can't see. No.
No, it sounded like more steps than that.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
It's literally what I heard.
It sounded exactly like that when you just walked down those steps.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we got it on camera, so.
Sweet. Yeah, we were all in the front. You came and said my name. We had already been standing at the front entrance for like.
We heard you moving.
Because we heard the chairs moving.
Heard you get up and move.
Yeah.
And so we thought you were coming down here.
Pulled into the parking lot. So we were going to see
Oh,
what
really?
it was. Dude, that's awesome.
You know who pulled in?
Some truck.
Is he still there?
Did the truck leave, guys? Okay, yeah, it left. Dude, they heard someone running. They were coming down the stairs after we were all out there.
That was crazy.
That's awesome.
But what they would find in that old schoolhouse that night would change them all forever.
Oh my god!
This.
Crazy. Are you scared? So we got.
Tonight I am all by myself. I will be walking around the entire school alone.
Something was right at the top of the stairs, man.
I did not expect there to be something like this here. This building is, there's a dark secret here, and I don't know what it is.
Would you say it's just pure evil?
Yeah. I don't even know.
Farrar, Iowa. Home to a place of legend. A place of terrifying encounters. Stories and mysteries that cannot be solved. A place full of nightmares that live in the deepest, darkest parts of your mind. This is the Farrar School, and this is One Last Time.
What's up, guys?
I'm flying to Iowa right now. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I jump on a flight at 5:45. Just got off work, worked the last 8 hours, drove an hour to the airport, and getting on a plane. Ready to go back to my homeland. Some epic paranormal stuff ahead. A return to Farrar for the 10-year anniversary of Haunted Iowa and 20-year anniversary of our paranormal, all things weird and strange journey began 20 years ago this fall. Good stuff. So, come along, enjoy this journey, and let's go get on an airplane. I have landed. We are on the ground in Iowa. Let's go find the brother. We found him. We found him. Right? Who is this guy?
Oh, hey.
It's the Villisca tour guide. The Basilica tour guide. Wow.
How are ya?
Look at this.
Boy, it's becoming that time of year where the triggery starts falling from the trees.
Might have to do another. All right, we are.
Well, there's Grandpa just sitting there. He has a margarita.
It's 5 o'clock. Oh. Hi, Cole.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing, man?
See? 4:54.
That's weird. And now it just delivered.
Isn't it funny how he tells you to always move back and then he gives you the coldest greeting known to man?
Guys, let's quit yelling.
Hassling.
We're back together.
Wow, yeah,
Iowa,
this is crazy.
guys.
Hasn't been since 19.
You're
We
right.
were filming Squatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Hotaroo.
Tonight, we not only celebrate 10 years of Haunted Iowa, it'd be 11 years since the original.
Okay. Just making sure
I'm sorry, yeah. 11 years since the original investigation, and then 20 years since we started ghost hunting. 20 years ago this fall.
Rat time
Yeah.
flies, man. What? And we're here. It doesn't matter. we're here at Farrar Elementary School. Let me give you a little history on the Farrar Elementary School.
Oh, I missed you.
Here we are. The Farrar Elementary School. The infamous, ladies and gentlemen, the infamous Farrar Elementary School. It has been a minute. It has been a minute since we have been here. All right, so here we are in front of the infamous Farrar Elementary School. It is September of 2021, and 11 years ago, almost to the day, we investigated this building for the very first time, and it is one of the pinnacle investigations featured on Haunted Iowa, which is exactly why we are here.
Yes, all year we've done specials to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Haunted Iowa. And earlier this year, Jesse visited Villisca, and we had our reunions, and an opportunity arose that we just could not pass up.
Yep.
That needed to be the crest, the end, the finale of our celebration, and that is returning here. Everybody talks about Villisca in the Haunted Iowa, but the glue, the major draw-in of that movie is Farrar.
That adrenaline shot.
The adrenaline shot, yes.
Was Farrar.
Farrar. Like, you're like, okay, this is for real. And that's how it was for us in real life. Like, it was another place. We had visited other locations, and it was, you know, a haunted, normal haunted place. But this was the adrenaline shot we needed for our film and for us in our journey. And 11 years later, we stand here again. And after that first night, this is my 46th night to spend in this building. And we're not only going to investigate, but take you to the pinnacle locations of that night 11 years ago and show you where things happened. It's something that needs to happen, and it's going to be incredible.
And if we take this nice little camera here, we flip it around, we have 2 other pinnacle players from that night. These 2 gentlemen were with us. What does it mean to be back here 11 years almost to the day?
It feels like it was just yesterday, honestly. This place stuck with us so deeply. Had some crazy memories that we'll never forget.
Cole?
Yeah, I mean, we caught a ton of evidence when we were here, investigated, and hope we catch a bunch more and throw you on a little bit of a roller coaster ride.
And Cole hasn't stepped foot in this building in 10 years.
Yeah, this would be my second time.
Yeah,
since the Haunted Iowa movie.
It's been
seriously
10 years. Well, it's been more. You were here more than you.
Well, yeah, because
Okay, but film-wise,
like film-wise, yeah. Cole hasn't been here since 2011.
Wow.
But yeah, he hasn't been here for 10.
It's been a
years.
while, quite a while.
10 years. I haven't been here for like 3, I think. It's been enough for these guys.
I haven't been here since 2016, which is when we did the convention.
Yeah, I think that was Gert's last time, too.
Yeah, I think it probably was.
Yep.
Yeah. So, we have no idea what we're in for, guys. We got some new lights to play with tonight. But we just want to take you back. We want to show you, like, you always see something on a movie or a documentary, and it's just like, oh, a quick show, this is, this happened here. But we want to take you back exactly to where Jesse was attacked, or Cole was confronted in the kitchen, or Gert had the face fly at him. We want to show you where that happened. So, join us tonight. Hopefully we're in for a fun one. When we first came here, this was our base. Set up our base here, which is so wild to think about. Like, there was the base now everyone knows is downstairs where Gert had his encounter, and this is where we set up. This is where we had our snacks.
It was pretty cold in here that night.
No, those guys.
Well, there was not the first night.
No, it wasn't bad.
We came back again, our second time, and it was
like
frigid.
November. I thought it was in
It was
late fall.
frigid. The second time we came was frigid.
I think we set up in here because it was we were still running DVR cords.
Yeah, it was kind of central location.
Center. Yep.
Yeah.
Center where we wanted to.
Yep.
Yeah, so here's Paranormal Investigators. That's us.
If you look right here, the first is 10, 8, 10.
10, 8, 10.
It's like 2 weeks from now is 11 years.
Right by Jesse Olney. Yep.
Same right
oh, yeah.
by me.
And then right by Seth Olney, 10, 8, 10. So it's been almost, in a couple weeks, it'll be 11 years. Oh. Put the date. Maybe right before it.
You run out of space.
I know. 9. And today is the official 16th birthday of CCPI.
Oh.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
To CCPI.
Keep the tour going in another classic hotspot.
Also, notate the bowling pins.
Yep, which I did when it came out.
Okay.
Yep. This is one of the most legendary
Ladies
locations.
and gentlemen, this is the spot where, for the first time
ever a Maglite flashlight turned on and turned off on a countdown command. And still to this day, like I've seen it hundreds of times, and I have like still have difficulty believing that it actually happened because it was so mind-blowing. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my, oh, I've got major chills right now. Major.
I cannot explain to you the emotion that happens when you're in an empty school, just 2 people, and a flashlight is turning on and off that has to be twisted, and it's doing it as you count up and down from 10 to 1 and 1 to 10, and it happened right there.
So they played.
Like I did for Villisca.
Oh, here's Gert and I was in here when
Ish hit the fan.
Like Megan was in tears, doesn't it? Sounded like she was quite worried, that's for sure. Yeah. Do you know anything about what's going on upstairs?
Yep, and I was just gonna say, this was a room that literally like ceased to exist in people's heads after like a short time. But this used to be the quiet room, and I can't remember. It was like whispering would go on in here or something. I can't remember
the doors. The doors would.
Yeah, I remember the doors slamming and stuff. I don't know why it was called the quiet room.
They were open when we came in and we closed them, so if they open then.
Okay.
So, something that started to happen in this room that was never documented on Haunted Iowa or anything else that we've done is in the later years of our time here, more, I don't know, probably 2013-ish. Nah, probably 2012.
2012, yeah.
Was we started to come in contact with what we called the school, what was it, school marm?
Marm.
Yeah, the school marm. And the first time I had an experience with her was in this room. The desks used to face this direction. And I was sitting in one of the desks, and I felt this like strong presence of an older teacher, not super old, maybe like, I don't know, 55 to 65. And she was like standing over me with like a ruler or some sort of like a stick, like a disciplinary stick, and was just like standing over me. And I was like, I'm not allowed to move. Like I couldn't move. And then the weirdest thing happened is I started seeing these little baby-like creatures in my mind's eye wrapping around my legs, attached to the legs of these desks. And I literally could not move. And I tried to explain exactly what was going on. And after that, we all started to experience more of like this disciplinary like presence in the school. So now you're dealing with Wes, the principal, the janitor, and now the school marm. And it's just this constant realm of negativity around you, making you feel like you are doing everything wrong. And you're constantly under surveillance or being disciplined. And it started in this room.
Yeah, I remember that. I know that was your stomach, but there was definitely...
No, there's something out there.
Yeah.
It's high-pitched.
Did you hear that? There was a... Here, let's pause our reminiscing.
Okay.
Hello?
For whatever, I don't know why we attached to that.
Dude, isn't that literally like, that just took me back to Haunted Iowa. When you and Megan are in here,
yes,
you hear that same exact
you
sound
are
out
so
there.
right, dude.
Yeah.
And then that anomaly caused us to come out into the hallway.
Yeah. And you guys saw that huge
so
light.
Let's follow the steps.
Yeah.
So that took us down this hallway here. We got here. And I'm like, hello? Hello? Anybody here? and we were hearing like little clicks, little pops, little bangs, little movements. And then ended up being let out back into the hallway, and that's when, for lack of a better term, ish hit the fan.
Yeah. Yep. Which this is the library. Back then there was near the books, which is cool. They have so many books now.
School Martin is an old-fashioned female school teacher.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. So this room became more active in the later years. So yeah, this room was always a storage room until I became director here.
Interesting.
Yeah, his stuff is stored in there.
That was the closet I was in that like totally freaked me out.
Was
like
it really?
Something was pulling on my leg in there. That was during the stand event.
Oh yeah.
I closed the door and something was like pulling on my leg. I'm out of here, man.
That's right, dude. That just all came back to me.
Yes. But anyways, always incredible activity in here. And one notable piece that didn't happen to us, but it happened to our dear friend Will, who took over for me when I was done directing. I believe it was in this corner that this very large figure appeared, and it was so tall that it had to crouch under this ceiling, and it was over in this corner right there, which is pretty terrifying.
That was the floor.
Wow, I swear I heard running water. And there's literally a bathroom right across the hallway.
Dude, that's the first...
No, I heard running water.
That's the first location ever to have paranormal activity.
Dude, I feel it in my chest.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, let's go after it.
Dude, I think there's something at the top of the steps.
Someone's watching.
Those are cars. Yeah.
Dude, just look at this.
They're running water. Cars. Dude, it was consistent. No, it wasn't, because when we all calmed down, I heard traffic. It was a lot quieter than that was. And then it could have been shadowing up here at the top of the steps, but I swear I saw something standing up there.
Not forget to close them.
I don't want to freak you out, but...
Are you serious?
What?
Battery's blinking.
What?
I just had 47 minutes.
Are you kidding? Dude, is it sucking up energy?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, there's
What?
someone behind me! Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm not kidding you. I saw a f***ing man's face. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Alright guys, what happened? Like,
I'm sorry, I gotta leave the light on. So we're standing here and we have, 40-some minutes of battery left. And I was kind of peeking behind Jesse because I thought I saw a dark shadow behind him. And the battery starts blinking and I'm thinking, okay, something's sucking something up here. 2 seconds later, I see a full man, I mean solid as you and I saw his hair, I saw he had light brown hair. He was about this much, I'm shaking to death. He was about this much taller than Jesse.
Jesse, alright?
Jesse is going, are you okay? You alright?
Dude, explain what's happening.
What's the matter? You okay?
Are you hurting?
Oh, my hands.
You are burning up. Lord, please protect him right now.
My hands, they hurt, dude.
Do it this way. This is where it all starts. looks back this way. And then, I don't want to scare you, but...
I just had 37 minutes of battery. Or I have 37 minutes of battery.
Yeah.
I just had 84 minutes.
I don't want to scare you, but... And that all happened right here.
Literally right here. Is where a full-figured apparition appeared directly behind music.
Is it music? Okay. All right.
It almost sounded like a car pulled up. Full-bodied apparition, which we'd later find out would be the principal of this school, the old principal, Wes Pearson, appeared directly over my right shoulder. And Megan saw it just as physically here as I am. Hair, shoulders, clothes, everything. And a little bit taller than me. And she said that his eyes were like so like evil and so scary. His hands were up around my neck and my shoulders. And this is the exact spot where it happened.
Yep.
Right there.
There was something here too, wasn't there?
This is where
Infamous clicking in the hallway.
Infamous pops and clicks.
But yeah, there's something here because
there's like a cabinet or something. Because then this is where I fell.
Stomach.
That's just stomach.
100%.
This is where I dropped because all my energy was gone. I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
And then my neck was just covered with
It's
red.
like, don't focus on it. Don't focus on it. Right here. Yeah.
Right there. The wall's exactly the same. I feel like that poster's always been there, but maybe not.
I feel like it. I feel like it has. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Yeah. Yep. That's
Yeah. This is the most infamous scene in Haunted Iowa. Happens to us. Maybe second.
And if you look in this here, you'll see on the floor here, there used to be a wall.
Yes.
Right along this. And there were filing cabinets that are now out in the hallway there were lined in here. And this was a doorway. And then this was a wall here too. So you're staring into a very small room. And then we both had our lights off. And we were both really, really scared. Like, okay, I gotta turn a light on. I'm really freaked out. And literally turned the light on. And that's when I noticed that the battery life had dropped dramatically. And that's what led to the attack with Wes. And now you can see the whole building, or the whole room.
Yeah. Anybody who only came here after like 2012, I think 2013, 2014, this was classrooms. And they started busting down the walls, but they didn't finish up. But this was when we started coming here. This was 3 or 4 classrooms. And the ceilings were low. They were low, like...
This was one room in there.
Yep.
This is one room here. This is a really weird room. Over here, this stairs here, were gone.
Yeah, there's one there.
And there was a wall.
Yep.
Built here that went all the way across. And then this was another classroom in here.
Yep.
And then they wanted to take it back to what it used to be.
This ceiling
here is really weird.
This is the kind of ceiling that was in all the classrooms.
All the old drop ceilings?
Yeah. And so they wanted to reveal the old auditorium that was originally in here. So one of the saddest parts of Haunted Iowa was there was a part of it where Johnny was the one filming and his camera went like kapooey and corrupted the files and all that. And it was all of us, of him and me, up here for the first time filming. And one of my most traumatic, weird feelings that ever happened to me happened in this room right here. And this is where the first revelation of what did happen in this building was brought forth by Hauser. We were standing right here, and I was right here, Johnny was right here, and he decides to tell me that he's had this vision that keeps popping in his head of this little girl running from somebody. And he goes, I don't want to say it, like I don't want to say like I'm thinking about this, but I feel like a little girl was raped in here. And that's literally right here, this spot is where energy just punched me in the back, shot up my spine, and I just lost it and just bawled my eyes out, and like down to my knees, like I was just bawling my eyes out. Now it's weird, besides the revelation, before that happened to me, 2 other people broke down in this exact same spot. And that is why this room is dubbed the sad room. Or maybe it was after me, I can't remember, but more than me have cried in this exact spot. But what Hauser had a revelation of was very much proven to us at this table right here. This is the same table that we sat at, Jesse, Megan, Gert, Cole, Johnny was over there, and I was walking around filming. The ghost box told us that girls were raped in this school.
2 girls.
2 girls at least. Yeah, which is
in that
true.
moment,
Yeah.
2 girls.
Yes. And this is where we had the revelation of Wes, the principal.
Yeah.
All the stuff that would like follow us through our next many investigations all came out here. And it confirmed what happened to Johnny, what he was feeling there. And then we would find out later that this stuff did happen. These terrible things to these little girls did truly happen, and we had no clue until that night when the ghosts told us. The ghost told Johnny. And that happened right in this room, the sad room.
And we would find out a few years later that people showed up at the school, spoke to the owners, Jim and Nancy, and confirmed these things and said that they were leaving the state. They were moving out of the state of Iowa, which is why they wanted to come and say, yes, this has happened here. It is 100% confirmed, and we are leaving the state so we don't ever have to deal with this anymore. And then they left.
And
we don't know.
There's been always conflicting, should we talk about it, should we not? They gave permission at that point in time.
Yep.
They said, we can tell their story.
Yep.
And we found more proof, which at some point will come out in a video from years ago that we filmed and found.
Yep.
But this is where it happened. Like, if CCPI had a museum,
this would be
in it.
Yeah.
Because this is where that ghost box session took place, in one of the most insane ghost box sessions we've ever had in our entire career. Yeah. All right. So.
Hold on, let me get it focused. It's okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
Okay. So, one of the most infamous places in this entire school sits right behind me, and it is the principal's office. And this is what set into motion our thoughts of, this place is not normal. This is not your normal school. Something weird was going on here. And it started by Nancy, the owner, showing us this and saying, this is the principal's office. And as I'll show you once we go up there, the closet used to, that door from the principal's office would lead into the girls' changing room for the stage.
Think about that for a second.
What?
Just think about that.
What? So that started it, like, whoa, what's going on? Then we just kind of pushed it out of our heads and started. And I'll never forget walking up these stairs with Megan, running cord for our DVR camera. And we came right here, and I go, do you not feel like we shouldn't be here, like out here? Don't you feel like we should like have our hall pass? Like we're not like able to be out here without like some sort of permission from the principal or from someone. And she's like, yeah, like, and that's what set off our feelings about the principal and all that. And this is his office. And this is where many encounters have happened. People watch his shadow walk back and forth in here. This closet, literally, if you watch Haunting at Farrar documentary, we're all crammed into here, like 10 of us. And this freaking door starts going like this.
and everyone loses their mind.
It's literally on video. That happening is literally on video.
Yeah, and it's going like that, and that's why everyone starts screaming.
Are you scared?
Calm down.
Dude, what the F?
And this has been knocked on, and like tons of, oh man, the vibes right now. Wow, they cleaned this up. This is where Hollywood finds a CD. He just says, look, go Hollywood, go Hollywood. And yeah.
Wait, what? Explain that?
There's a seat in Animaniacs CD.
Yeah.
It says Animaniacs Go Hollywood. And he looks at it. Cole's filming him, and he goes, "Look at this. It says Go Hollywood. Go Hollywood."
I gotcha.
I walked in here just now and I looked around, and it's kind of in shambles. You can see this disc, if you can read it, says Go Hollywood. Okay? It says Go Hollywood. So, obviously they don't want me here.
In Haunted Iowa, another thing that's only on audio is you hear dumb giggling. You hear this and you hear this big deep exhale. That happened right here. I was climbing up a ladder, and that's when we heard it. And this was, I think this room was the changing room. And there was a door right here, I think, that walked out on the stage at one point. And the principal just had a walk-on direct access. Very odd. Very, very odd. So yeah, that is the origins of how we came to know the dark principal of this school, Wes. Let's freaking investigate this place.
I'll just say during the entire time, as we've been walking down that hallway, I've been hearing more and more movement.
Really?
Coming down this hallway, yeah.
Yes. Alright. This is where we all were on our return to Farrar. And the door closed. Yeah.
It's just like, oh my. Oh my.
Yep. I totally heard one knock.
I did too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Check out of you. Try one more time. What the heck was that? That was heavy.
What'd you hear?
That was loud. Was that a door?
No, that's my stomach.
No, it was before that.
Wait.
It literally went cool. I'm gonna knock.
To me, it sounded like it came from in the closet.
Check's outside. That car just drove by. Yeah, but I saw lights that came this, like pointed this direction and then swooped and then just turned the lights off.
What?
Yeah. I saw it. I thought a car turned its dips on. The lights I saw, I mean, maybe it was. But yeah, it looked like a car pulled in. Like maybe, I thought maybe a cop was stopping or something. I just want to make sure that there was no one parked out here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I swore I just saw
Are you sure it wasn't a reflection from the cars driving by?
No, it was like a... It was an orb, basically. Really light.
Hello? You no longer run this school. We do.
What was that?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Get out of there.
Walk down the steps and leave.
Whoa. So I got a recorder going, and I turned the light off. I was holding it out and then just turned back on.
Really?
Yeah. Like someone tapped my phone.
And Seth was videoing over your shoulder when that happened.
I don't think I was pointing at it.
That's fine, you'll see it light up.
Yeah.
I know.
Ooh, hello?
You're at the wrong end of the hall. Get over here. You still at the end of the hallway? I guess that's a yes.
That was like deep in one of the rooms. Yeah, it could have been downstairs.
So this is one area that was really never featured in Haunted Iowa that we never showed us investigating, which is the gym. So years ago, it was like a year after we filmed, or a little later than that. Anyways, we had an event here, and a bunch of us slept in the gym. We just threw up air mattresses, and we slept in here for an entire weekend. And I'll never forget the first night. I wake up at like 5 in the morning, just the sounds of all the lockers upstairs just opening and shutting by themselves. Just hear bam, 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 bam. Terrifying. That's just the first night. Second night, this is a story I've told 1,000 times. If you ever ask me like my craziest Farrar experience, this is what it is, and it's still probably the craziest like visual experience I've ever had. But my air mattress was right about here. And I think Johnny was over here, Hollywood was over here, and then Nick was over in this area. And I'm sleeping with my head down here, and I wake up to a little boy, all in white, walk. I just notice him walk, and I'm like right there. And I'm a little hazy on the path. I can't remember if he goes this way or this way, but he walks around my mattress, and he's looking up at the ceiling. But he's like weaving in and out of our air mattresses. And he's just like this.
Like through them?
What's that? No, he's
like walking
he
through them or
knew
going
they were
around?
there. He was going through, like around them, but he wasn't looking at them. And he just like this.
As solid as human being?
Yep, solid as human being. And then he gets right here, and I looked at Nick, who was stirring, and I looked back, and the kid was gone. And I just remember being like, Nick, did you see that? Like, there was a freaking kid in here. And he's like, what? Like, what? And he's like laid down, and I was like so blown out. Like, I was like, I just gotta lay down and just like rehash this in the morning. But yeah, he just walked all the way around us, and then walked here, and then I took my eyes off of him, took back, and he was gone. And to this day, I've never seen that kid again. This is another area that we did not go into, like, investigate during Haunted Iowa. I think we have more B-roll in here, but that's it. And it is the boiler room. Now, for the first handful of years that we investigated here, this place was quiet. Like, it seems creepy, but it's quiet. But then, one year it just changed. And it became one of the, like, creepiest, darker parts of the school. And no one actually knows why. And we don't, it was something that came from the outside. Someone brought this thing in. That's our belief. Or it woke it up.
Now, I will say that there's been a few times where I've been in the boiler room and I watched something like a large, dark figure towards that back cellar door.
Yeah.
Like sneaking along the side of the walls and like slithering around and moving like really slyly through the wall or the area.
Yeah.
And we've had some pretty intense stuff happen. Red eyes, things like that have definitely shown themselves to us.
Yeah. And there was a couple that I let in right at the end of my time here, and they literally have video of, you can just hear it smashing around them, but literally they're in here and there's just like light bulbs being thrown at them.
Mm-hmm.
Just like left and right, light bulbs being thrown at them.
That's right.
And that was one of the first like instances of really weird stuff going on in here. So let's go see. They've also opened some stuff up since we were here last.
I remember there was a lot of stuff in this room.
Oh yeah.
1120 down in the
Farrar?
Boiler room at Farrar.
Yeah.
Kind of sound like that.
Or hello? Ooh. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was very loud.
Yep.
What?
There was a big like bang. Hello? Hello? Ooh. Hello? Ooh. Dude, I keep feeling like I'm getting cold on my back.
Are you kidding me? I didn't say anything, but like right when we first started,
I saw you move your arm, Gary.
yeah, I felt like a cold breeze go across my arm.
Dude,
And I
it
didn't
just
know
came.
if you breathed on me, but it wouldn't be
No,
cold. if
it
you
just
breathed
came up
on
on the side of me now.
Are you in here with us? Letting you know that we're here?
Oh yeah.
How many people are in this room right now? You guys should know how to use this. Been many people that come through here using these type of equipment. I swear it said Gert. Like really, really quiet. I did.
Yeah, it sounded like the same voice that you heard too, Cole. It said I did.
Well, hello. What's your name? Since you know Gert's name.
I think someone just tapped on my knee. Maybe. Is there a principal in this school?
Whoa.
What the frick was that?
I don't know. It sounded like a door.
Yeah. Whew, I got the chills.
Who made that noise?
Yeah, it did.
What?
Panicked.
I said, who made that noise that we just heard?
Noise back there. Thought I saw something like slightly come out of the shadows back there. But I can't confirm it with that eyes.
Are you hiding from us?
want to know, is there a principal of this school? Dude, I just saw it again. I'm like straight saying there's like a person that's like slightly coming out of that shadow back there.
Like all the way in the back? Or
Like, just flip the camera back. Yeah, make sure you look down. But you see how Jesse's light is like...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're cutting off. It's like I'm literally seeing like a face, the top like of the chest, and the shoulders like just
left
come
or
out
right?
of the dark a little bit. It'd be like the left into the
On the
darkness.
left?
It's more lit up now. But it would like just... I
see
swear
what you
I
mean.
saw it twice where it just like come out of it and then just like dip back in. Whoever's in the coal room, come out. You show yourself fully. Whoa.
Is it okay?
Really? I'm like drawn right now. Like all I'm caring about and focused on is down there. Yes, stomach.
I'm hearing movement over there.
Are you?
Yeah.
I've seen him pop out.
Yeah.
I just heard something there.
Yeah.
Who's over in the corner?
Right here. That's what it sounded like to me.
Can you make a light so we can see you?
Again back there.
You need my light still too, right? From the
Yeah,
camera lens.
just-
So just keep looking at you guys.
Yeah.
Someone just want to cross the top. You see where that lit up area is up there? I literally just seen like a bar or something like move across.
Can you make a ball of light so we can see you?
Something just talked or something back there.
Hello? Hello? What's your name?
Kind of sound like Negan.
Yeah.
I swear if they say ain't having a smoke, I'm gonna freak out.
That's she's movement up there again. What's your name? Who are you imitating?
I'm gonna text Megan real quick to see if she's awake.
Hey, Megan. Megan.
Dude, that was high.
Yep.
It sounds exactly like the frickin'...
Megan, what are you doing right now?
I just heard something like a woman or something. Did you?
Right there, yeah.
Megan, what are you doing right now?
Ooh, I got cold.
Yep. Hit my legs.
Yep. You getting cold?
Nope.
Stomach.
Yeah, it's in my hands, like, definitely colder. What are you up to right now, Megan?
It's her. That's the freaking voice.
Ooh, mark that. I saw something that looked like a little bit of orb of light or something went in Nicole's head.
Dude, I literally just... right when you said that, I literally got taken over by energy, like crowds of people.
Whoa. I feel a little like cool breeze on my legs.
For sure. Dude, I got literally goosebumps head to toe right now. Right when you said that, I got hit with energy and all I heard was people.
Ooh.
Like crowd of people. And oh man.
How many people are in here right now?
Let's look at goosebumps real quick.
There's definitely, like, you could feel the cold air on your hands.
I definitely felt a cool breeze on my
I
legs.
literally got like literally, oh my gosh, that was insane. It was like literally an entire just wave just hit my back, and like I literally felt, oh, man, I don't even want to say it.
Megan, are you here?
Yeah.
Dude, that sounded like her just like chill, calm voice.
Yeah. Dude, no, I literally felt like there was an entire crowd of people in the gym wanting to storm through that door and come back here.
My
That's why
gosh.
I'm getting covered in effing goosebumps again.
So your mind just running? Or?
I don't
Dude,
know.
that's the direction that
heard-
orb thing came from.
I
Is
heard-
from behind Cole.
What direction did it go?
It came from over his right ear and into his head.
Dude.
So over your left shoulder.
And all I heard right when it hit me, it goes, oh, like that roar of a crowd. And all I'm seeing was a huge crowd out in the gym.
Ooh, your mind's eye was going crazy.
Trying to storm through that freaking door.
Dude, by the way, I thought I just heard the voice that was infamously Wes on our very first Ghost Box.
Are you serious?
From Haunted Iowa. While you were
Wes?
talking.
Wes?
That young, very smooth voice. So make sure we check on that.
She's not awake. She's not answering me. There she was again.
Yeah. Megan, are you asleep?
That breeze again. Yes.
Yes. Again, that calm voice of Megan.
Wouldn't this be crazy, right? She's like, if you talk to her tomorrow, be like, did you have any weird dreams? Like, you were
And she was like in Farrar.
yeah,
Dude.
My
right?
hands are very cold.
Yep. Anyone else getting cold chills right now?
Nope.
I'm fine.
What the F,
It's
dude?
so freezing right
What
now.
the F?
Man, I wish we had
I
a.
can feel it in my legs.
Whoa, that was loud. Yes. Sound like, and it was a girl for sure. I don't know if it was Megan.
So are you causing this to happen?
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
What?
It is cold.
Dude, it was like literally someone just opened the window.
Yeah.
Okay, I felt a little bit of coolness on my calves.
I got goosebumps on my legs and I have pants on.
Dude,
Like,
I'm literally,
legitimately
I'm
cold.
feeling a blast of air right now.
Ooh, I feel it moving past my legs right now.
Dude, there is something in here.
Are you
right
making... I don't know what to say. Are you making it colder in here?
now. Oh my god.
Give
Are
us
you getting
give
closer
us a
to us?
sign if that's you.
I just heard something. Dude, there she was again.
That was a good voice by Megan, yeah.
Dude, I've felt cold breezes before in the past. Like, we've done this for 20 years.
That's
This is the one of the
not
most
much,
legit cold spots
Yeah.
I've ever felt in my entire
Where
life.
you can feel the air move.
It's literally like someone just
It's
opened the
moving through
door.
both my legs right now.
It's
Like I have
just
shorts
flowing.
on.
I don't feel it right now.
Like I have shorts on right now, and it's literally just a draft.
Yeah, it's not colder.
Are your hands cold?
No. Right now, no. But I'll get them every now and again. I'll get cold hands.
There's that voice again.
Yeah, that deeper voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, something just whispered twice on that.
Yeah. You notice how it all started firing up when I said the principal, is there a principal? Yeah.
Huh.
And then we started getting Megan's voice.
Yeah.
And we got the bangs, and then the cold spots really started firing up.
Still wondering why it hasn't said either you.
Yeah.
What's my name? Ooh.
That didn't sound good.
Nope.
I
Oh, mate.
don't know.
What's my name?
Muscles are like tensing.
Pause that maybe. Can you see if we can still hear stuff?
Yeah.
We're still getting
We shouldn't show up.
cold spots. Wasn't moving.
I do not feel alone. That was in there. I think I'm feeling it on my arm.
Can you speak so we can hear you?
Voice. 2 voices. You didn't hear that? Dude, what the frick?
Might be able to pick it up on camera.
Yeah.
Well, I got my...
Good.
I literally just heard 2 voices. What's that? Did you just hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Stomach. Dude, freaking glimmer back there again.
Why are you in here?
So this is, we've used multiple times. It just has a bunch of audio clips of just random like, and it like will piece it together and form words. We've had many success of weird, crazy stuff. Last time I used it in Farrar, it said my name a couple different times. It's hard to explain. It's the Spiritus app. If you want to look it up, research it, Google it yourself. It's an ITC app. It's more or less like, yeah, just a bunch of audio, just pieces, and then the spirits like form it together to make words and stuff like that. But it's been supposedly tested and true by trusted professionals and that are in the field for a very long
So does
time.
it show text of what it says, or is it just like an Oculus, or?
No, it just it's like a ghost box of sorts.
Oh, you just
but it's
got to
already,
listen
yeah,
for it?
yeah.
Okay.
Now the thing is a lot of times we won't hear it live. Like what's being said, you'll hear it while you're doing a review, and you're like, "Holy crap!" Like
Similar to the ghost box.
Yeah, like in
Okay.
Missouri State, there was a ton of crazy stuff that was said that we didn't even know it was saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Said monsters.
Said monsters.
That was backwards, whatever that was.
Yep.
Backwards.
That was a lot of backwards.
Well, and I don't know, like it's made backwards to like make these audio clips. Yeah, and it could just actually be saying something legit. I've not fast forwarded it or put it forward.
I hear Marion Rose.
Pervert.
Ooh, I just heard something.
Did you hear?
I just heard something again.
Oh yeah.
No.
Like
Like
not
not
on that.
outside of that.
Like real life.
Yeah. Pause it real quick. I heard. And I heard.
Not on that.
Not on that.
Rick. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?
It was echoey in here, not a part of that. It was definitely separate. Definitely separate. Definitely separate.
I see it. It sounded like a chair move out of the gym.
Movement too.
I see. I thought that maybe that's what that was like, something being drug across the floor.
Dude, that was the major thing that happened when I was here with Kaylee. We were in the gym and we were doing Spiritus, and we hear, and we look over and the bench had been drug away from the wall.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
That was gross.
Is there a principal in this school?
Ooh, yes.
What's his name? What is his full name? Bert?
Yeah. Who is Bert?
I think I just heard a deep voice said they know.
Oh, we know for sure. We know.
Oh,
Whoa.
what the frick was that?
Loud noise somewhere out in the school.
Out.
Shut his mouth.
Started counting. He goes 1, 2.
Ooh, I'm getting a bad feeling.
Run.
I just heard Bert again. The lady says.
Okay.
Seth?
It just said, "Where's Seth?"
Yep, I heard that.
You
know where he's at.
Jesse?
It's just bad.
You want to go?
Let's get
I don't like it.
Yeah, let's go. Because I just heard breathing.
It's getting stronger.
Let's go out in the gym. You still filming?
Yeah.
You good?
Oh, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oh, I don't want to go through first. I can't go through first.
Just film yourself.
What are you feeling? Tell me. You good?
Nah. It was like there's someone standing over me.
Dude, that got really creepy. Oh. It said, "Where's Seth?"
Yeah.
Right before I stood up, I heard.
That's for the female.
From the coal chute.
Here, let's get some light on this hitch. You alright, buddy?
Now I'm getting all the cold chills.
Dude, that spirit is cold.
Dude.
Because it just sounds so creepy, dude. No. I thought that door was closed.
No.
Yeah?
Does it almost feel like last time? Ooh, you're so tense.
Dude, it's just like I can just there's someone like right up on me, and
I was starting to feel it too.
It was like
this is insane. Like how tense. Jeez, yeah. Like literally, you are so tense right now. You're alright. Hey, you want to go outside? Hey, look at me, buddy. Look at me. No, you're alright. This is why
You're protected.
We're done. Hey,
you're protected.
You're alright, buddy. You're alright. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Lightening up. Jesus' name. You're alright. Jesus' name. You're alright. Jesus name. Jesus name. Jesus name. Jesus name. Jesus name. Jesus name. You're alright, buddy. You're alright. You're alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. Relax. Just relax. 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 We need to do the Dwight, the egg on the head, and the yolk is running down, and the yolk, and the yolk is running down. The yolk is running down, and the yolk is running down. Yeah. You're good, bro.
Whatever's in your phone got crap on you. Your voice stronger than that.
Yeah, it got real. It got real. I never felt like so tense in my life. Like, literally just like, oof. That's how you've been working out, though.
Take a break. Think about what just happened. Or Seth or Cole and I go in there and light it up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling like I want to do right now.
Dude, I want to know what the frick I think that we might have been having West back. It felt like something. It knew us. It knew us
really quick.
It knew us.
Yeah.
Because he said, they know.
Yeah.
They know.
They know.
And they said Bert multiple times.
Yeah.
The only thing I can liken that to is what you felt in the sad room. Is it crawled up your spine?
Yeah.
And you had no control?
Yeah. Oh, man.
It was a tall man. I didn't recognize him. He had, like, when Will Ferrell was at like his peak curly hair stage, that's the kind of hair he had. He was kind of tall and lanky, had a longer face, and really curly hair.
Okay, chills. That's who frickin' Will sees all the time.
What?
That's who Will sees. Oh my gosh, dude. Will sees him.
What?
Will sees the tall man.
So
John
explain.
Tenney thinks that it is Will after he dies.
Like, it's not long, shoulder long.
Yeah,
It's like a perm.
Yeah.
It's like a curly, really, not like a tight curly.
Yeah.
But like, the best I can describe it is like Will Ferrell's hair at its best.
Yeah, it's
Like when it's not super tight, it's like growing out and really fluffy and long.
Yeah, dude. Will sees him. Oh man, wait till we talk to him tomorrow night. Yeah, Tenney thinks it's Will. Like after he's dead. He thinks that Will's like body or spirit is coming back from the future. More or less, it's like it's a dimensional thing.
Kind of the way
Will's hair gets it gets puffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure when he was younger, it was like puffier. Dude, that right there shows this is legitimate because Jesse's been. I don't even know if Jesse's ever heard the story of the tall man.
I've never heard of that before.
If you watch Deathwalker, I can't remember the name of the show. Tenney and Chad's show. They focus on the tall man, one of the things, and Will tell you all about it. All right, last battery since the freaking ghost keeps stealing my batteries. Good thing I brought all three. I was thinking about not bringing all three, but all right, we ready?
Let's do it.
If you start getting the vibes, like we can definitely call it.
I got both.
You got the ghost. I got my phone.
I got this. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Don't
good.
hesitate.
Yeah, absolutely not. Here's a light. My bright light.
In the voice of Sean Connery in the movie The Rock, you must never hesitate. I love that movie. Every time it's on, I haven't seen that. So many one-liners. Was it Nicolas Cage? It's true, it was a good cast.
And Sean has long hair, doesn't he?
Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking Sean. Oh, in The Rock, doesn't he have long hair?
He starts out with school up here.
Okay.
And he's really
yeah.
big.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
And then each picture of it.
all
We're going to start with Ghost Box.
1 o'clock on the dot. Up in the set.
We're in the sad room, the classic table.
Is there anyone here that wants to communicate with us?
Wow.
Sounds like we got a
sounded like that freaking voice that we used to say that said Megan. Megan. I'm gonna let what dude. I literally that was the voice. I know you guys can't hear this, so I'll just have to freaking
I can send you this audio. Who said the baby? I'm saving it. Can we speak with that person now? Is that person still here? Who is the tall man? Can you say the name of someone at this table? You remember us in the same spot over a decade ago? What made people leave this place?
it's got this weird like vibe. It just literally just said like to me, there is no kids in this school anymore. Like it's gone. It's weird. It's like what made people leave.
Yeah.
And I just like in my head I was like the kids are gone.
Yeah.
And how like I don't remember how we get that light and dark feeling all the time back in the day? It was kids and it was West. Kids and West. I don't feel that kids part anymore.
Are there any kids here still? Yes.
How many?
What's keeping them from speaking with us? Who's not letting the kids speak with us?
Silence.
Yep.
Wow. And when you said, are there still kids? Bunch of noise and stuff.
So it was almost like something was telling me that all the kids are gone. It's weird.
All right, so if no kids are here, who's left?
What about the girl with the baby? Where's Megan? Megan, can you hear us? Ooh. Is someone keeping you here?
Mm-hmm.
Same voice.
Yeah, it was, for sure.
Who's keeping you here? Megan, are you there? Bro.
Yeah. What'd she say?
Can you say the name of one of us at the table so we know we're speaking with Megan?
Dude, I was feeling like something was moving. I could hear like movement in your voice. It's like you literally feel, you know, something like Tyler's in the building. He's like coming to us. It was like he was coming to join us.
Who's in the hallway? Is that you, Megan? Or is that someone coming up here to stop Megan from talking to us?
Whatever it was coming this way.
That's where I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it in my left ear.
I can tell
but I
if it was a
know.
voice or a movement.
Yeah, I knew the sound came from that door, bounced off that wall, and into my ear.
It was like somebody was like, yeah, it was like someone was talking and walking at the same time.
Yeah.
Like that's, I was literally like, I mean, like someone was walking.
Someone's gonna come in. Yeah.
That's why I literally got like freaking freaked out. It was like, I could feel it too.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Dude,
something.
That's crazy.
No, I heard it down there.
Just a little pop.
Turn the ghost back. Turn the ghost box back on.
Thinking whatever that was trying to make us stop.
Yeah.
All right, Megan. We're back. Are you still there? Megan, are you there? Who's the father of your baby?
You know what this Stop. You know what this sounds like? A older male and a young female fighting to get to
like he doesn't
for
want
control.
her to
It's
say
like
it.
no.
Yeah.
And it's like she just got chills.
He just goes,
I did too.
stop.
You don't have the power to tell her to stop. You have no control over her. If she wants to speak with us, she will. What's the name of your baby's father?
That was
Wes rape you?
Dude, I swear, I'm just gonna 90% sure I just saw a freaking white figure standing right there. And it was like a female.
I'm getting a cold spot right here.
Yep. My leg is getting cold.
Sound like this.
Yeah. Dude, that was Wes's voice.
Wes, why aren't you prominent in the school anymore? Any dark shit? Someone more powerful than you in control of the school now? Megan, are you still here?
Eyes?
It was like,
Get out.
Please. Why you want us to leave?
We don't mean to annoy you, you just want some answers.
Mary and Maria.
Dead hooker.
Yeah,
Oh.
I heard hooker.
Megan, were you murdered in this room? Megan. I heard that. Oof. Wow.
Mothers?
Yeah.
He was like,
hearing movement over there.
Yeah, I just did that.
They knew us. Oh. Bird.
That doesn't make any sense.
bird coming. The window?
Seth.
Dude, I heard something out there. Mary again.
Seth too.
He's back.
Heard it.
Dude, movement.
Seth. Said who's that?
Oh, I heard
thought you
Seth.
It sounded like, who's that? Seth and Joseph. It sounded like
All right, we're gonna fire up the ghost box. Come on over and talk to us. You got anything to say? Got to get something off your chest? You mad, sad, happy, glad?
Some rumbles?
That's not what I heard. I heard constant screaming over.
I heard, yeah, it was just
multiple. It was like running. Really? Like on this? Like the thunder. I heard roll.
I heard that. I didn't hear that.
Probably 25 channels.
I thought it was just like a radio frequency thing.
It wouldn't be over multiple channels.
True.
Same time you heard that rumbles when I heard that.
Whoa. Can you do that again? Can you run down the hallway? Thank you. We heard you. Who was that? Can you say your name?
All I gotta say is hearing what sounds
tussle between a man and a woman
Dude.
trying to get to
Yeah.
those
That
spots
was
is one of the
insane.
most insane things I think I've ever heard.
It was stop.
And it was the two voices over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
And then finally it was stop.
We haven't heard her since.
Yeah.
And we heard Wes's voice.
Yep, the voice.
I think
Yeah.
Wes was the one that was fighting with her.
Yeah.
Wes, are you there? We haven't seen eye to eye all the time. Most of the time we don't. But we'd still like to talk to you.
This is quite possibly the last time you will have us four in this building without anybody else. So, it's been 11 years. 11 years of badgering you. 11 years of bothering you. Emasculating you. Calling you out. What do you have to say? Anything?
Right. Shut that off. Pop over, shut that off.
Show EVP.
Shut that off. Shut that off.
Alright.
I'm shutting my camera off.